everything, and that is why I started with grace. It was grace that brought all these things. Grace means success without labor, something you don't deserve, something you don't work for, something you don't merit, something you don't even plan for. That is grace. Like when Baba came for my 40-year anniversary of Baba Adeboye, many people say, hey, Baba don't normally go out and we send somebody, and Baba came. So when they say, Oyedepo, not come. My 60th birthday 10 years ago, Oyedepo, he entered this studio. But it was old studio by then, but he decreed to this studio that say God is going to renew this place. We make a special studio. We are just managing, although all what we are using then, I bought it from London. So before, God just gave me the grace to do all this.
So what was the attraction that Pastor Oyedepo and you, how did you click? How did you become close?
Let me repeat it again, grace. Even we still talk that one, I said, that because I went there today, not to see him, he gave me 2 numbers. Anytime, call me. I don't normally, maybe twice in a year, if I use that number. Because I've been with discipline officers, like Obasanjo, like Baba Ajayi, like Oyedepo. So I've been with them. So I know when I'm talking of discipline, everybody know that I'm not a wicked man. I love people, but I'm a disciplined man. I discipline myself in all aspects of life, including food. I discipline myself. Inside my house, I discipline my children. I discipline them. You go to study in Manchester, and when you come with, as long as you are inside my house, you wash plates. You do your food. So before we got married, and today I have responsible children.
So at what point did you now leave the army? Did you now retire to go into music?
God have been calling me since 1978. So that I have this. And I see some people don't have what should it go job. How much do they 300 naira, 350 naira. The first one by that time. And just leave my 159,050 naira and go and take 300 naira. And as a new evangelist, they won't give me that 300 naira, maybe 200 naira. So, but later, when we were at Command Staff College, Jaji, it was then one prophet from Kakuri, Kaduna. You don't know that he thought I've been posted to Lagos. They don't know that I'm now in Zaria, Jaji, where my Oga was commanding. Command Staff College, Jaji, he was the commander, Gio Ajayi. So, say they should go and find me. The Lord said that I was waiting for something in the army, and that is why I failed to hearken to his voice. Say they should go and tell me that what I'm waiting for, I may not get it. And what I'm waiting for is in his hand. So I have to choose either the one of the army or the one in his hand. So, but quickly, Holy Spirit just told me that, because you must complete 15 years before you receive your entitlement. Or let me say, after you leave the army, before they can give you monthly small allowance. So you have to be 15 years. But I don't know that already I'm over 15 because I joined Nigerian Army in the year 1968. Then they give us have a year 6 months grace. So I don't know, as education contributed to a lot to man's life. Yeah, education contributed a lot to man's life. Assuming that I know anything about that, I will read all these things. So I don't know. So I'm already 15 years, and I was waiting for 15 years. After my gratuity, then I'll be taking monthly allowance. So okay, I'm waiting for pension money, and God said that He has it in His hand. So I have to choose whether the one is in His hand or the one I'm waiting for. And that is one day. Say, let me go and meet this Baba. And that God He loves me so much. We are still General Adeboye.
Okay.
We are still together up to this present moment. It was after I left the army, he called me, say, many people thought you don't know what you are doing. I want you to go to somewhere, they call it Akute. They will show you one land. I gave it to you. And that is how He gave me 1 acre of land. You got to the church. So, and that is how it came. So I just had that one. So I think we finished about
no, we are still going to talk about your relationship with Baba Oyedepo.
That's what
yes.
One day I've been trying to see Baba Obe. Said, let me tell Baba Obe, because Baba Oyedepo always go there to go and minister. So, and they said that Baba, now wonderful man, you cannot see him like that. He may say, yes, don't worry about me. So I said, let me go and see Baba Obe. At least he may even hear about me or listen to my rep, not knowing that Baba Gan is one of my fans. So before I even tell Baba Obe, I was going to the mountain, Ido, Ajinore, one day. On my way, I just run. So I don't know the number. At times, I don't normally pick the number that I don't know. But that day, I just say, hello, is that Pastor Ayawa? Yes, normally I respect everybody, whether you young or old. I don't normally, it was a warning that God has given me, that I should not look down at anybody. So when people just come, so but when you are moving with me, I say you are not serious. I won't tell you, say go. I will just put gap. I won't tell you, I will just say, so say, I'm Bishop Oyedepo. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. And anytime he always speak Yoruba to me, Baba do not speak to me in English. I'm Bishop Oyedepo. I lost my dad, and I want you to be there. I say, yes, sir. I don't even check my program. Yes, sir. When I came back from the mountain, sir, I will call you, sir. Thank you, sir. I say, Baba tí mo fẹ́ rí yìí, ọdún máa pè mí yìí. That was when the father died. It was myself and Baba Obe. When the mother died, it was me and Bolare. Anything Baba wanted to do, he used to call me. Anything. So he used to invite me. But I cannot do now. Maybe later. My coffee. So okay, sir. So when we got there, he was so happy to see me. He said, thank God for your life. Thank God for your life. And that is how we started. When we finished, I went there he gave me some money. Then I went there to him, sir, thank you, sir. what I normally do, anywhere I go, when they invite me, I don't wait. Like Papa Adeboye, Papa Oyedepo, I don't wait for say they want to give me money. No, we take money from my hand and pay my boys. So when we finish, we just say they were asking for me. Say yes, Pastor Ayewa, where's Ayewa? Say Ayewa have gone. Say what? Don't even wait for. So I don't know that Baba noted it. The second time, I did the same thing. The third time, I did the same thing. Then when he was doing 60th birthday, I released one album. I didn't take anything. 5,000 CD, I just gave it. So somebody came to me, Oladogun said, do you know Baba used to talk about you? Say, that man is a man of God. It is, and I have respect for him. All others, they are all thief. They always ask for money. I want to do this project. I want to do this project. And I don't know, when Baba said, what type of that? Thank God for what God is doing, sir. I have never requested anything from Baba. But Baba will not allow, later, when the relationship was going on, Baba will tell the committee, don't worry, I will say, Pastor Ayewa, we just put something big. When they say Baba don't give money to people, Baba is saying 3 million. And that is how the relationship started. One day, Baba surprised me. I sat down and said, Holy Spirit, my gentle mistake. He called me among many people. Say, see me in my office. So when I got there, say, I just want you to come and dine with me in my house. When we got there, with all the family, including Pastor David, all of them. So Mommy was in the upstairs waiting for our Baba. So he said I should sit down beside him. Mommy will sit on the other side. I was looking, say, wàhálà kò fẹ́ jà kí ló lù wá kí ló lè mí nìkan wá ìwé ló jẹ́ pọ́tà nìkan kọ́ ló wá only I do know that Baba have personal interest in me, and that is how we started. So when I want to go and say Baba yẹ jáde o wọ́n lè ràn yín wá Baba yẹ jáde because they love you, they run. When I got there, I said, okay, you want me to come? I said, yes, sir. Although I've been fully booked till 2016, by then, that is 3 years to that, what I want to do. I said, okay, but as you want me to come, I will come. So when I got out, one of my boys that working with him, seeking Baba, he said, we come. I said, if Baba say we come, we come. Say Baba say blank people, we just tell you I'm busy. But I will send somebody. Say Baba say we come, I say we come. And that is how we started the relationship. From there, even this one, I went there just to inform him, because I don't want to misuse that grace. Say he came for 68. Why should I go there again for 70? But I should let him know. When I got there, what have you been to? I've missed you. I say, Oluwa, Saju mi deliver you. Then come. Then we sat down. I went with my first son. He's a minister of God again. So he sat down, and Baba said I should come in. And I got there. How would he? Lafiani, Madam call, I want band. Just to let you know that I want to do mark my 70th year. Oh, 70th year? And see, looking like 50 years, like 55 years, was joking with me. Then say, we are going to pray. I will pray with you. So when was that? I say 21st day of September. I will travel, but maybe I will come back on Friday. I will make it. I think he was joking. And that is why I came back to tell the committee, Baba say he's coming. Say, when Baba says he's coming, he will come. Say, but let me know the time. I will come back on Friday, then Saturday, I will meet him. And that is why I went there today, just to go and deliver the card. But I've told his aide that I don't want to see Baba, but I don't want to send somebody. Just tell him that it is Pastor Ayewa that bring this IV. When I got there, that man was Adelakun, one of his son. We are talking together. I said, as we are just talking, Baba just inside the cab. I said, Baba, do my day. Say, oh, me the very woman talking me very. I connect my worry. So when he came out, he said, how are you, Pastor? Come. I don't just be. I said, so I just bring your IV. But I've told your PA that I don't want to see you, just to give not people like you. Let's go. And that is how we just went in. He started to talk with me. I will have come in time. Discussed many things, many good things. So by the grace of God, say, let's pray together. The Lord will make that day a glorious day, a wonderful day. It will be a day of evangelism that you will not forget. People will turn up and they will perform. So let us say, let's pray. Then we pray. After praying again, started to talk about me. How's everything going? Then I told him that he should help me thank Mama Adeboye. Gave me this, gave me that, gave me that. So he brought everything to my house. See, that's how Mama used to do. Say, but you watch it. You watch it. You know people love you because of your humble spirit. Just keep it up. So, and that is how we started the relationship, which is very solid. Solid, very solid.
So let's talk about your young look at 17. You keep looking young and young and young. What's the secret?
As I used to tell people, don't go beyond your pantry. Make sure you cannot satisfy everybody. But my life very, very simple. I don't have no permanent enemy, no permanent friend. When anybody just come and meet me, say, Baba, in the council, I say, no, Baba, so logo. So don't bother. And everybody knows that don't go and meet Baba. Baba will say, how do you see that? Give me evidence. Anything you want to tell me, I want to know evidence. Somebody says, I don't have time for that. When they say, Baba, anybody, even if I see that person, if I know it is true, when I see you, I admire you. Bawoni, Jesus work with you. Chris Amuadeli go and so so they look me as a military man. But my eyes is military. But inside me, I'm very simple. I made myself a disciplined man just to make sure people don't misuse the opportunity given to them, to scare them. We have military tactics. We scare people with our eyes. We do like this, but inside, I'm happy. Yes, Talombere. See. So, if you want to tell me 5 things, you will release it. So, I train them that way, and I love it. So, if just make yourself available, make sure you satisfy God, don't satisfy human being. Don't think everybody loves you, and don't think everybody hates you. You cannot. If everybody loves you, it means that you are hypocrite. We see Babalawo. Odiwoya. Then when I got to the church, I praise the Lord. When I say Allah Akbar. So no. I let people know where I'm going. So then I watch watch what I eat. Then I fast a lot. Fasting is my food. So fasting is my food. If you ask my family, they will tell you. Up to this present moment, I still, Baba, what you do? I say that is my tonic. That make me happy. Then I was a sportsman. You know, a sportsman doesn't hold.
Yeah.
I play football. I run for army. Even I've won a gold medal on 800 meters. That was 1976 before I left Kaduna. And that was presented to me by Nwachukwu, now General Nwachukwu. He was a lieutenant colonel then. The picture is with me. I will put it inside the book that I want to release. So I was a sportsman. So that one kept me. Then every morning I will just go. I don't normally jog again, but I walk. At least 1 hour. I walk. Then I don't have problem as even if you see me on stage, say I buy there, what's the pressure to buy? So I jog. I want people to know that the grace of God is there. And if you make yourself available, don't drink. I don't drink. Even when I was smoking Indian hemp, I'm not good in drinking. I only take, that time I took Guinness. So either one Oyedepo, or that Oyedepo is big one. So either Oyedepo or small stout, one in the morning, when I got to the barrack, and that one. But that Igbo and Benson and Aegis are always in my pocket.
How many years have you spent in the military?
14 years, 7 months. Plus that 6 months, making it 15 years plus.
And how many albums have you released so far?
I think now it will be around 38 or 40. But there's one time I stopped releasing album because I believe the reason is that why should I release an album? What is happening? What used to happen before I released before? So, and at times, if care is not taken, devil used to give man a job to do. At times, if you are not careful. So, but if you I don't look down at anybody. Say, no, composition. So God will not come down to play guitar for me. So when I compose, when I say, Papa, let's do this, I say, that's okay. But in the studio, if you ask all my boys, they will tell you, I use my mouth to play whatever I want them to play. If it is bass, if it is keyboard, they are all professionals. So, but I will still they say, Papa, sir. So I always appreciate that grace. I always appreciate that grace. I always appreciate that grace. Mo ti ń gbádùn ẹ̀ títí pé àkókò yìí.